to another episode with Masi Nyanga, also known as the Fab Philosopher. Yeah, glad you're here. And today we're going to talk about how good intentions mean nothing. And as always, let's get right into it. Ooh, looking like a young Steve Jobs today, So manifesting that billionaire life. Anyway, so good intentions. I'll start with a quick story, just a personal experience about how I came to this topic. And so basically, I had a friend who I wasn't treating so well. The relationship was very, I can say, one-sided. I was very verbally insultive. I was a lot of things. I was mean. I was rude. I'd embarrass him a lot. And in one of my final apologies, I was like, I never really intended to do any of these things to you. And he rebutted and he said, your intentions don't matter. It's just the end result, the end action that matters to me. And that is, what really hurt me. So those words really took me aback, and I was like, oh, okay, yeah, this person is making some sense, some 2 cents. So from that, I was able to learn something that I think is very useful in day-to-day life. Your intentions really do not matter if the actions and the words that follow are not in line with what you intended to do. So you could have the best intentions, you could have the most positive intentions, the most productive intentions, the most original intentions, the most fantastic of intentions. But if your words and your actions do not match, it does not matter. So you could be intending to wake up early. It really does not matter if you wake up, 2 hours late. It really does not matter what you intended to do if your actions do not match. So basically, if you're one of those people who think, okay, yeah, but that was not my intention. I intended to do this. I intended to do that. If your words do not match your actions, then whatever you intended to do is literally null and void. It does not exist. So I learned to live in a way where I consciously pay attention to what I intend to do, and then consequently what I say, and in the end what I actually do. Otherwise, the root cause will be completely void of any kind of power. So if you intend to wake up at 7 a.m., put that alarm even at 6:50 and 6:45, so that you have 15 minutes to convince yourself otherwise. So that by 7 a.m. you're awake. And if you do wake up at 7 a.m. and actually get out of bed and do what it is you intended to do, then that gives that intention power. It now makes it a breathing, living intention. But if you live in a way where what you intend to do, what you say, how you act, and then consequently how you behave, if those 4 things do not align, then you are incomplete. You become very imbalanced. You become an imbalanced human being, and then most of the times you find that your relationships are not working out. Things that you planned or intended to do are not, bearing fruit. And it's because there's no direct correlation between what you intend to do, what you end up saying, your actions, and your consequent behavior and or character, personality. So basically in this video, we're just saying you need to learn how to consciously be aware of what you intend to do. That is now like your thought or your idea, or who you think of yourself in your mind, or who you think you are, who you think you want to be. That thought is your intention. Who you view yourself, in your own mind, that's your intention. You intend to be a good person. Maybe you intend to be a successful person, you intend to be a good father or mother, you intend to be a good friend, you intend to be a good life partner, a good boss, a good whatever. If you intend to be that person, are your words living up to that intent? Are your actions living up to that intent? And is your consequent behavior and or personality living up to that intent? So basically, your intentions are the seed that you plant to who you are as a person, and then your consequent words and actions are, the water, the sunlight that you offer to this plant so that it can grow. So basically, we can have the best of intentions, but without the words and the actions to follow through with said intention, it will die off. And what you get is, a version of you that is very imbalanced. You also become very unhappy with yourself because you'll constantly have people who are disagreeing with you. You'll constantly have people who are angry at you or disappointed in you. And to even make it worse, you will be disappointed in yourself. So, as I always say, as I like to say, we are not perfect. No one is perfect. So this is something that you will be doing day in, day out. Once you're an adult, you're basically existing to just become a better version of yourself every single day. And that takes conscious effort. It takes actually paying attention to who you are or who you want to be. So something else I came to realize on this topic is that you'd rather actually be a person with bad intentions, bad words, bad actions, and consequently bad behavior, bad personality, than the other way around, which is where you have conflicting intentions and or words and actions. So you can see like the villains in movies or series, like my favorite villain, Azula in Avatar. Yeah, she is, her intentions are bad, and then her words are also very her words are not nice at all. Her words are also bad. Consequently, her actions are bad. Then she ends up being this very evil personality, this very very evil character. Even in this movie about the stones. What is the movie with the superheroes and the stones and then that guy who wants to end the world? That one. Age of Ultron. No. I'm a fan, but I'm not a fan. Yeah, so that one. Thanos. Yes, Thanos. So you can see Thanos, his intention is, to equalize the world. Correct me if I'm wrong, another kind of comments please. But the point is, his intention, his words, his actions are all in alignment. He is sure about what he wants to do, and he takes the necessary actions. And even how he speaks exactly what he intended to do. Like there's no discontent between what he wants to do and what he ends up doing and what he continuously says in the movies. So even the best villains, Joker, Joker is one of my best villains. Yeah, their intentions are in alignment with their words and their actions and their personality. And that actually makes them more balanced people than someone who has good intentions but bad actions and bad words. I'm not saying you go be a bad person. I'm just saying that this being imbalanced is the worst state you can ever be. Being against your own intentions, doing things that are against your own beliefs, could be, is one of the things that will make you very discontented, not okay, not feeling fully yourself. So let's all start living in a way where when we say something, we do it and we mean it. So basically, if you intended to do something for someone, follow through with your words, then follow through with your actions. Do it for yourself, mostly. It will make you feel Like, it'll make you feel more in love with yourself, more confident about yourself, because you trust that when you do promise something to yourself or to someone else, you follow through both with words and actions. And yeah, that's our tiny lesson for today. Our unsolicited advice from Mercy Anyango. Thank you for watching. See you on the next episode. Bye bye.